Hi everybody, I'm back with the last video, and this, I apologize, the dogs are going crazy. I have no idea why, but there's something going on. And this measures 6 by 4, and I went a little crazy. It's just stuffed and stuffed, and then it's stuffed again. I don't know how I do that, but sometimes I just get carried away, and this is one of them. I put part of a Italian to English dictionary page there, some laces and just some different fabrics, and a seam binding flower with the image of flower. This book is Flowers and Birds. It's got a muslin cover and a muslin tie. And going inside, I mean, it's just, I put too much in here. Or can you ever have too much? I don't know. I used a butterfly applique. It's got a little pearl on it with some lace. And then this is part of a old blanket that I have. And I put some fabric behind it because it does have the holes as part of the pattern. And I added a bookmark, which I think is neato bonito. So as you're journaling, you have a nice cute little bookmark. And then I put in one of these matchbook booklets that Lori Girl on the Ridge had shown how to do. I thought they were cute, so I made a couple of them, and I still had, I think I have 1 or 2 left. I used scrapbook paper on it this time for this one, and then that tucks right back in there. And then it's got cheesecloth with a tag and a rose. And I made these graphics. I think I'm going to put them in my Etsy shop. I used a dictionary page and then some pages that I made. And then I crackle stamped it. And this is part that I'll put in the kit too. And it's got some lace and lace goodies. Pretty Birdie. Nice little card here for writing. This is here for a pretty. You could, these make great images to put backgrounds for things you want to put on here. And all you have to do is just glue it on. And it'll look perfect. I love this little birdie. And I put him on a dictionary page, which is will be in the kit. And lace and little paper flower with a card. Little cute little mini birdie down there. I had some bird fabric. You know, we're at the point where we've been cooped up inside for so long that you gotta figure out what to use out of your stash. I went through all my fabrics, yanked them all out, and I've been making masks for a local grocery store here. And you know, I just took the pieces that I had left over, cut them out, and made pockets. And then I put this in here for storage. It's a great big envelope, and I used some of that 1949 newspaper that well, there's the date, February 27th, 1949, that I have. And it's just a big envelope for storage with a lace topper, and then, you know, you could write there what you put inside. But it's a nice big pocket. And over here's another pocket with a little mini ruffle, and some ribbon that I had in my stash. You know, it's a great time to go through your stash and see what you got. And I was shocked. I had so much stuff that I didn't know I had. So I've been yanking it out. And then you've got a place for writing on the back side. And then you got a place for writing underneath. And back in it goes. But I just love those mini ruffles. Over here is a little pocket. I found some of these doilies that I had, paper doilies that I had made a long time ago. How they stayed flat is beyond me, but and I had decorated them already. And this one had a birdie. I thought it was perfect. So I took some of the extra muslin and different fabrics and a little bow for a pocket, and I put this letter. I don't know what you call these things. Letter card envelope thingies. Y'all have no idea. But this is a seam binding flower that's been coffee stained, and then it's got some different fabrics And it opens up for writing. Get that back on there. This is a little yo-yo with a butterfly and a pretty birdie and some hydrangea. And two little cards. All these are part of the kit that will come with it. This now I added this dictionary page in here, but the birdies and all that will come with the set. Lots of places for writing. A little pocket here, and I put one of the cards on a piece of fabric with a little mini ruffle and some lace there, and then I added 2 cards. Another pretty page here. Part of a book page up here. Some paper on a muslin pocket with part of a crocheted doily and a seam binding flower with the raw edge there. Cute little birdie. I just wanted something, you know, just with a little touch of something. I didn't want birds, big huge birds everywhere, but I wanted to do something on the little mini side. That's a pocket tag with a card in it. And another tag here with a rose and a rose. And that opens up for writing. And it's got very, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it's very faint script stamp on it. Another place for journaling. This is a belly band here, diagonal. And there they go. With a snippet booklet inside, just different papers. More writing space. I left the threads. This is a tuck spot made out of fabric with one of the cards, and then some different fabrics here. Another little birdie for this, just here for pretty. Dictionary page. Nice little tuck spot. It's got a little mini birdie with a little card there. And a pretty background. Nice writing pages. Or you could put images. You know, I have a book that's just nothing but images that I really like. You know, it's just like a photo album. So you can do different things. You can tuck something back here too if you want. And this is a booklet that opens up, and it's just got plain coffee dyed paper with the inked edges for extra writing, and stitched all the way around with part of a crochet doily and a rosette. Another big fabric pocket with a birdie and a nice big card. Pretty image there. Little mini pocket up here with some laces in the ruffles and 2 little mini cards. Extra writing space. I just love that. I think that's the prettiest bird. I don't know what it is, but it's so pretty. Lots of writing going on. Got some different fabrics here. You could probably tuck something up under it if you wanted to hold something in place. And it's got book pages and some scrapbook, not scrapbook, that's a printed image. But I just really wanted it there for the color because it matches. And I put a little booklet inside. It looks like kind of springy, you know, and spring is around the corner. So I put that in there, and it's just got a bunch of different papers and for extra writing. And then the back is the same as the front with the lace and the applique with the pearl, and I inked it up. And there's the back with a little fuzzy you don't need. And the spine, I mean, you can see it's a chunky monkey. And then the front again. I want to thank y'all so much for being here with me this Friday, and I hope y'all have a safe and wonderful weekend. Bye-bye, everybody.